Hi, everybody. Hello. Here we are. I just took a shower, so this stuff's a hot mess. So I'm just going to pull it up. In the summer, I don't like to blow dry my hair, okay? I don't like to blow dry my hair, period, because it's bad for your hair, right? But particularly in the summer, I will have a tendency to let it dry on its own. Unless I'm going somewhere, okay, and I have no other choice. Then I will do so. Hey, good for you. I wish I didn't own a hair dryer. I have to blow dry it in the winter because I'm working every day. And I have to style it. Otherwise, I'd look like a frizzy-headed mess, okay? But in the summer, I try to, hey, Teresa, I try to not blow dry. But I didn't shower early this morning. I showered right before I came on here, so there you go. This is micro readings. We do have a list, just so you know. Frances is first. Frances. Frances paid last night on the membership live. So she is first on the list today, and she paid for 2. Then we have Laura H. and Sharice, okay? We're going to hit the ground running, y'all. Laura H. Did they get her done, AFM? And Sharice. Okay. Ooh, I just remembered something. We're going to use a tattooed tarot deck again today because it did us right this week for sure. Oh my God, I forget what another... hold on, let me go back. I forgot to take a screenshot of Frances's questions last night on the live. I sure did. So let me go back and find her questions. It is possible. I know. Hard to believe, right? So let me go back. It's thinking because I have 2 YouTubes running. Hold on. Let me go back. Frances should be the last one. Oh, super. Yes. Let me see if is it going to show it? Okay. So Frances wants to know anything Spirit has in store for my love life for my birthday. Ooh, anything exciting. This is for Frances. Frances wants to know source. Oh, gosh, let me turn this off and turn off the ringer. Oh my God, I forgot to put my nails on. I'm going to have to do that. I broke 2. I've been doing stuff around the house, y'all, okay? That's why I buy, the majority of the time, I buy press-on nails. And I just put them on. That's what I use, okay? But sometimes when you buy press-on nails, they're very thin and they crack right down the middle. And this has been a set that does that, okay? Crack right down the freaking middle. So let me put these on real quick so it doesn't look horrific, okay? Take me all of 30 seconds to do this. Okay, where's my super glue? Here we go. I have super glue in every room in this house. Kyle, it's so funny, you guys. I can't remember what it even was the other day. But at any moment of any time in anybody's life in this house, they can be digging through something and go, oh, found a nail. He was going through something the other day. He's like, oh, a fingernail. Surprise. Imagine that. We laugh. And I emptied out a sandwich bag. I have those wooden things that you put all the different sandwich bags in for storage and you can just pull them out, right? I have like every size of that in my drawers. Got down to the end one the other day because I feed Drago. You know those little soft gourmet food, square little containers? I slice it in half and give him half of that with some hard kibble every morning. So every night I put the other one in a little Ziploc baggie and I put it in the refrigerator for the next day. I got to the end of those one day this week, and there was fingernail on the bottom of it. So don't worry, they're clean. For Frances, anything exciting Spirits has in store for her love life for her birthday? Okay, let's do it. Hey, guys. Oh, there we go. And she paid for 2, so we're pulling 16. Ooh, the nightmare ends with your love life. That's always a good start. The 9 of Swords in reverse, right? Let me move some stuff around here, y'all. It's always an adventure. The cat likes to get up here and go through all my bracelets and rings while I'm sleeping. Again, 4 of Pentacles. Wowza. Again, Temperance. Again, Spirit wants you to know the nightmare is almost over. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Nightmare's almost over, y'all. It's Gemini season. If you don't put your best foot forward during Gemini season in this summer, you're going to miss it. Again, this is going to be a rockin' summer. This is the Page of Wands. Oh, the Chariot. Oh, the 3 of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands. Oh, 2 came at a time. The Lovers. The Queen of Cups. Wowza, girl. Yeah, I feel like if you're out enjoying your life during this Gemini season, the 1111 card, you will find a soulmate. You will find a lover that you will move forward with in life. Oh, the Hierophant, marriage. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles, a good offer. Yeah. Okay. Anytime you get this card, this is a nightmare card. Like, nothing's working out. It's deep, dark at night. You're crying in your cups. You're stressing. You're not sleeping. In the reverse, it's the nightmare ends, Frances. You just got to hold on a little bit longer. 4 of Pentacles. Temperance would speak about you finding somebody and moving forward into a life with them that is very balanced and happy. The 10 of Pentacles is happy home and family, making a family, having a family. We do have a lot of water and a lot of fire here, but we also have Gemini and the Hierophant, which is Taurus. So what this says, I'm going to read it. Ready? The nightmare ends. Just hold on. You're going to move forward, find a happy home, a very passionate one, move in together, have a victory together. What you waited for arrives. All the burden about worrying about it. And I always feel like people, and I don't know that you're worried about it, but I just want to say this for people out there that are worried and stressed about finding somebody. I always feel like those are the people that aren't going to find somebody. And I'm not saying you are, Frances, I'm just saying, I feel like when you're all twitchy about finding somebody, you're not going to find. It's when you're just living your life and enjoying life is when you'll find somebody. I've said this a million times. The 8 of Wands says Cupid's of arrows, loves comes at you. A love comes at you. Hey, everybody. The Lovers for Gemini, or a lover coming, could be a water sign. We do have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The 1111 card is a soulmate twin flame connection. The Hierophant is a marriage. These are good cards. I told you these tattoo tarot cards have been doing us really well the last couple days, okay? I think for you and a lot of Geminis and a lot of people during Gemini season, moving into Cancer and Leo, but don't wait until Cancer and Leo season to decide to go out and have a damn good time, okay? People, for the love of God, all right? Go out and enjoy life. And I know y'all get tired of me saying that, but the minute that my ass sits around the house waiting for somebody to knock at the door and tell me they're the love of life is the day somebody can put me in the nursing home and just write me off, okay? The answer is yes, there's someone coming. That's your reading. Oh, just, Jade, just type up your question right here, girl. Just type up what your 2 questions. You got 2 questions. So just type them up in here and another foolish mortal. Yeah, you could do that too. You could reply to your, I think you can Jade, or you can just type it here, and we'll have it. Somebody will copy and paste it for you. Hey, Beth. All right, let me go back and write everybody down. Okay. All right. Thank you, Francis. You cracked me up so bad last night. Okay, so that was Francis. Next up is Laura H. and Sharice, then Jessica M. For 1. Then Gregster, the Gregster. For 1. Then Jade for 2. Then Teresa F. for 2. Thanks, guys. Cecilia for 1. Okay, let me see what I paid for PayPal. We'll continue, y'all, okay? You guys are rocking it in here on an early Thursday morning. Nope, that's it. Okay. Laura H. wants to know, what do I need to know? What does Laura H. need to know? Why did I put the lid on that? Let's pull these up. What does Laura H. need to know? Laura H., I say, what does Laura H. need to know? And in my mind, I feel like you're, again, so when I see stuff in my head, people, it's usually me looking out of your eyeballs, okay? Or standing behind you. But mostly, 99% of the time, it's me looking out of your eyeballs. I feel like you're either sitting on a restaurant on the water or a boat on the water in front of a little table. And there's like, I think it's seagulls. So it would have to be the ocean, right? You know, because I can hear the caw of the seagulls and the sun shining and it's really nice out. I think you're there having lunch with somebody. He's not there, though. Interesting. All right, for Laura H. What does she know? Here we go. For Laura, oh my God, it's the King of Pentacles, the marrying king, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strength. Ooh, the 3 of Wands. Now she gets 16 cards too because 10 of Cups. She asked 1 question but paid for 2. So you get 8 cards per question. The Hermit. Ooh, girl, you're finding your way to a happily ever after. The one you've been waiting for. That's what it is. 2 of Swords. Ooh, are you going to do it? I thought that card was going to fall out. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. This is, okay. Judgment. 9 of Cups flipped over on top of the deck. Oh, it's the 6 of Wands. Victory. And, ooh, the 5 of Swords. You're going to do what's best for you. The Queen of Pentacles. No, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, girl. Let me say this. I feel very much like, the King of marriage, commitment if you don't want to get married. I don't want to get married again. I just want to find a nice, I don't even look for love. I just live my life, and maybe one day I'll find somebody I can go have a nice dinner with and bonk on occasion. Sorry, Spicy Meatball Night from the membership side is coming over onto the side. The King of Pentacles is the married. Somebody that comes, that is grounded and wants to sit down roots with you. That is a strong bond that you've been waiting for. That is your happily ever after. Maybe Virgo, because we do have the Hermit here. But it took a long way. This is like you finding your path. Are you going to decide yes? Because you know how we are. We get all up in our mind and go, I don't know. I mean, this guy's fantabulous, but is he really the one for me? Yes. Yes. Don't mess it up. The 8 of Pentacles is working it out. Could meet them around a work function somehow. Hold on to this one. I feel like instead of the 4 Cups saying, or the 4 of Pentacles saying, hold on, it'll all work out. This time it feels very much like, hold on to this one. They won't break your heart. Look, 4 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, super chat is preferred today. It's you that has to make the judgment call. Now, I can't tell you how many times I've done readings, my friend, and say somebody's coming and everybody's like, but I'm not seeing anybody. It's because it's the future, okay? That's what the majority of getting a reading is about, what's coming in your future. But it's also about making the right judgment call. Because people can talk all the way they want to about meeting a really great guy, and then a great guy comes along, and for the ones that aren't high vibrational, they're too busy looking behind the guy standing in front of them instead of taking in the loveliness of the person that is standing in front of them. This person is your wish fulfilled, is your victory. The Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. Do what's best for you and go for it. Take the offer. Okay? I have told you guys on the member sides many times that I have had lots of lovely love affairs. And there was a few of them I'm like, I cannot stand you. Okay. Or you are boring. Okay, let's look at what's behind you. And then a source made me really look, and they were some of the best relationships I ever had. Okay. I'm kind of a wild card though, so I don't usually stick around. All right. That's me. It's who I am. But this one's worth sticking around for. Hey, Molly, don't forget to write your questions, girl. Thank you. That's your reading, Laura H. These are good readings ever since we turned into Gemini season, y'all. I'm telling you. But you do realize that y'all have to actively make an effort, right? You know, we all have to act. We have to make the effort. Now, some of you are going to yell at me, and you can say, I make an effort every day. But, and I get it, you know. But sometimes we've been making an effort really long, and we get so frustrated, we're like, I don't even care anymore. And we give up. Don't give up, okay? All right. Molly's first super chat. Thanks, Molly. Just make sure. Welcome. Yes. Yes. Okay, that works. It's easier if you reply to your own super chat because it's here on the film, just in case another foolish mortal has to bounce. But that's okay. We'll try to get. How about I take a picture? I should be taking pictures of people's stuff in case. Hold on, y'all. So I have it in front of me. What was the other one? Hold on. There was another one. Jade. Okay, now I'm going to do Jade too. Just in case we who knows? Okay, I can go look on the other side too, but this way I have it right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's your reading, Laura H. Up next is Charisse. So let me write down, because the last one I wrote down was Cecilia. So we're going to write down Molly's after Cecilia. Don't forget, guys, if you can stick around, I will timestamp all these after I'm finished. Give me 20 minutes after the live ends to go back through the whole video and timestamp everybody. It'll be the first pinned comment for my newbies like Molly. It'll be the first pinned comment underneath this live. Okay? And I'll say your name. It'll say Molly H and your timestamp. You can just click the timestamp and go right to your reading. Okay? Thank you very much. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on. All right. PayPal's where I need to go. For Charisse, what's coming up for me this summer? Oh, yes. Summer. I love it. What's coming up for Charisse this summer? What's coming up for Charisse? Oh, okay. Let me go look, Mary. For Charisse. There you are. You're after Molly. Thanks, Mary. For Charisse. What's coming up for Charisse this summer? Okay. I had to refresh it. Oh, the Two of Pentacles. What's coming up for Charisse this summer? The Five of Swords. Man, that Strength card, y'all. Leo season's going to be crazy, too. the Star, the Eight of Wands, ooh, the Nine of Swords again in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Three of Wands on the bottom with the Chariot. Ooh, King of Cups, or Knight of Cups is underneath that. There's a card flipped over in here. Let me make sure it's all back in place before I continue. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles is a card that says you just need to ride the wave. Just live your life. Just go about your business. Just enjoy life this summer. The Five of Swords, again, is a card of cutting away things, people's, places that don't serve you in a positive manner. Okay. So that means people, places, or things that all they do is bring you negativity. And they enter you're in the room feeling fabulous, girl. And this person, or you have to go to this place or whatever happens. And they walk in the room and they suck all the happiness out of you. And then they leave. Emotional vampire. Okay. I think that the time for you this summer is you cutting away people that do this to you, being strong, and it's your destiny, okay? I feel like you move forward in doing this, the nightmare ends, okay? And you're hung up, okay? I don't think you're hung up. When I say hung up, I don't think that, you're not living your life. I feel like there is a certain place or person that is holding you down from evolving into that higher step up level of vibration to find this. Okay, this is you waiting for the things that you're wanting, love, life, karma come in. I think if you do all this, that's when it'll happen. The wait will be over. And this is the Chariot card. It's a great card. It's a card of yin and yang. It's a card of moving into the future and a great victory with a beautiful partnership. Cancer in particular. We also have Leo and Aquarius here. Okay, but there's like some kind of energy around you. Hey guys, that is sucking your energy from you. Now, it could be a place you work. It could be a friend that's annoying. It could be an overbearing mother. It could be an ex. It could be anybody. There's a time in our lives when we ascend. Hopefully we ascend. And there's a certain ascension where it comes to where you shed people from your life. I've shedded people that have been in my life my whole life because all they brought was negativity. And you can only try for so long and try to share the positivity and the love and the happiness and all that stuff until there comes a time where you realize, I can't make them be happy. I can't make them be nice. And there's a time of shedding. I feel like there's somebody or something you're going to shed this summer, and it's going to open up your whole world. Will it be sad? Obviously. Okay? But trust me when I tell you, you're going to feel better than you have in your whole life. That's your reading. Thank you, Cherise. Up next is Jessica. Virgo chick and Queen J. Hello, ladies. Virgo chick, you are after Mary. And Queen J, you're after Virgo chick. I had a tape. I haven't taped one thing. I tell you, I messed up the taping so badly this week. Right now, as we speak, I noticed moments before I came on this live that I had not uploaded Aquarian's video, the Aquarian's video this week. So I can't do it while I'm live. And I noticed it moments before I went live. I edited it. It's in the process of editing as I speak to you. And as soon as I get off here, I will upload Aquarius's reading. Scorpio, I put the reading from last week. I think I was so out of it with having my face lasered off pretty much last week and being so swollen I could hardly see out of my eyes. Not that I should use any excuses, but I think that's what it was. So when I get off here, I'm sorry, Aquarius, but when I get off here, I will upload your reading for this week. I did correct the Scorpio reading, and I said it as a premiere. And I may do that for Aquarius, too, to catch everybody's attention. because I always feel bad when I mess it up. But it happens. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. But thank you for bearing with me. Okay. All right. Happy Thursday. It's gloomy there. Oh, boy. All right. Jessica M., you are next. I got to go back. Hold on. General, what do I need to hear right now? Okay. General reading for Jessica M. What does she need to hear right now? General for Jessica M. What does she need to hear right now? Right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, Jessica, I want you to breathe, okay? You got death in the tower. You got 2 crowning cards. They're both Scorpio, by the way. Now, some people will look at these and say, holy crap, somebody's going to die. My tower's going to burn to the ground. Truthfully, to me, it's more like, okay, it's almost like we're at this pinnacle moment in life for this year of 2025. And if Source keeps trying to show you a way that you're supposed to go, they keep sending you signs, okay? And you just miss them, or you don't see them, or you refuse to see them, they will burn your tower to the ground to make the cycle in. Okay? They will. They're like, get ready, girl, because you're going to have a life-changing moment. So I want you to meditate and be prepared. And when it happens, I don't want you to freak. I want you to realize it's when it's happening, it's supposed to happen to get you to your happiness. Again. Oh, Jesus for you today, Jessica. The Magician, this is what you asked for. And I'm going to give you an example, okay? New love. Ace of Cups. Maybe it's not what you asked for. You may have been manifesting, let Billy Bob, Jim Bob, please love me the way that I love him. Or maybe you love Billy Bob, Jim Bob, and that's the one you want. But when you manifest, you say, please, Source, send me my soulmate, the person I'm supposed to end up with. And what happens? The person you love breaks up with you. You never hear from him again. You're like, how come they didn't send me my soulmate? Because he's not your soulmate. That's why. Or he's a karmic soulmate. Okay. 7 of Swords. Again. 8 of Pentacles. Oh! The Emperor. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Girl, hold on, because the universe getting ready to blow y'all socks off. Okay. In the moment, you're probably going to be really mad. Okay. Yes, I believe the burning tower change is coming my way. Yes. But man, I mean, the catastrophe happens, or it's going to feel like a catastrophe, but it kills your past life cycle, death, and changes your life. The tower, okay? You asked for it. I'm going to say this again. You asked for it. Remember I always tell you guys to be very precise about what you mean when you're manifesting something? A lot of times when people manifest, they say, please let my soulmate be to me with a certain person in their mind, right? And universe says, okay, get Billy Bim Job out of here. Get him out of here, because that's not her soulmate. She hasn't realized it yet, but now she asked for she asked for a soulmate now, so we're going to tear it out of her life and bring the soulmate in. And it's new, okay? So, around this time, you may feel, whatever this tower moment is, you may feel betrayed. Could be by a person, could be by the universe, whatever. But it all works out to bring in the Emperor. Okay. And they come around galloping at you. During Gemini season, see that 2-headed horse there? And it's a Knight of Swords, okay? Be ready for new exciting adventures, girl. That what needs to, yes. Yes, that's your reading. This is and I know everybody's going to panic when I read a reading like this, and to me it's like, ooh, this is the best. Mwah. Okay. It's like, oh man, because for a long time, people, universal hint to etch it, nudge you, go, look at that, nudge that. And they're like, no, I don't want to look at that guy. Look at this guy over here. Leave me alone. Okay. And they're like, all right, time to blow your house up. Good, Jessica. It's good. I know people don't think it when it happens, but it really is. Okay. It really is. I'm ready for new. Yay. That's your reading, Jessica. Greg, you're next. Let me see if anybody else paid you guys. I'm in the wrong place. Hold on. Let me check PayPal again. All right. All right. Up next is Greg. Let's go back and look. This is great. You're welcome. See, you recognize it's great. Hallelujah. Some people don't recognize it as being great when I tell them. It's okay, though. I get it. Greg, how much longer before the businesses is mine? How much longer? How much longer until the businesses are... Oh, look at that. Now, that's the growth of money, darling. That is the Seven of Pentacles growing out of the palm of your hand. This is planting the seeds and the money growing. This is your hands making the money. 7 could be July. Around the number 7. First card, but we're going to pull more. We'll see if we get another 7. And I keep telling you guys, 7 is it right now. I'm changing the special from 75 an hour to 77 because of it's got nothing to do with making $2 more. It's got everything to do with the number 7. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, Greg. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Bam, he says. Again. Oh my God. Look, it's the 6 of Pentacles. Look, it laid it on top of my thumb. This is you getting the business. Again. Breakthrough. Ace of Swords. Oh, I thought that was going to fall. Ooh, celebration. 3 of Cups. It'll be the summer. The world. Moving into it. Moving into owning the business. Different time in your life. Self-employed. Oh, the Page of Cups. The new cycle. There'll be a conflict at the very end. 2 of Swords. You hold up for a minute and then you get it. 4 of Wands. I'm going to say before the summer's out. I particularly around said there'll be a conflict at the very end. There will be. The 5 of Pentacles says it's so. So I pulled a couple extra cards. Why? Because you got these 2 cards. It's like, okay, this is the crossroads. This is where I stand here. Don't know what's going to happen. I'm blindfolded. And both cards. Get what I'm saying? So I'll have one more. The 11-11 card celebration. 7 is predominant. Could be the 7th of a month. Could be 7 days, 7 weeks. Could be July because it is the 7th month. I believe very much so it'll be before the summer ends. I mean, the summer hasn't started yet. It's a 3-month period, right? It's from June, July, August, September. So sometime in that time frame. Teresa, where have you been all my life? I've been right here. Right here. Yeah, there is a conflict at the end, though. Okay, that holds you up for a minute where you're like, oh, God, I don't know if it's going to happen. But then it does for the 11-11 card. That's your reading, dear. Wowza. I told you about the 7s. Have I not been talking about 7s, y'all? I can feel it. Okay. Sounds good. Yes, it does. That's your reading, Greg. Up next is Jade. Then Teresa F, Cecilia, Molly H, Mary, Virgo, Chicken, Queen J. Is that it? Did I write everybody down? Yeah. Let me check PayPal again. Thanks for coming in today. I appreciate y'all. All right. Jade. Oh, I got your... Hold on. Who's texting me? Oh, somebody wants a reading. Okay. Pictures. Jade. Jade wants to know, does A still have feelings for me? Wait a minute. Let me read that again, Jade. Does A still have feelings for me with me? Do you mean to be with you? Let's just see what they say. Oh, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. The Sun. I'm going to say yes, but there's a hiccup in the beginning. Oh my God, the Hierophant. That's the marriage card. This is the best card in the deck of tarot, the Sun. This is an offer coming in, or like, let's go out on a date, like a first date again or something. But the crowning card is the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords for me is a breakthrough card. No, it's the Queen of Swords. Oh, thank God. The Queen of Swords in reverse. He doesn't see it yet. Or he thinks you're upside down. Ooh, the painful ending ends. Ten of Swords in reverse. King of Cups. King of Love. The new beginning and the Eight of Wands. Okay, you want to know how he feels or if he still has feelings? Yes. Or he, she, they, whatever. Yes, they do. They're just not looking at it. Okay, the Queen of Swords, you know, they call us the Ice Queen. Okay. We can shut off and not look at it. Step back from it. Or they are acting like a Queen of Swords in reverse, which is like, I'm not looking at it right now. But they are going to look at it. It's just a matter of time. You see the clock? A will look at it. And they're going to come forward. This is the best card in the deck of tarot, the Sun and the Hierophant. This is the marriage card. He still has feelings. He still feels happy when he thinks about you. The fact that this is a painful ending. It's like it's dead and buried. But in the reverse, there was a moment where he's like, this is over. He, she, they, whatever. Again, they think it's over. A thinks it's over. But they're like, I don't know if I want it to be over. I may be riding in like the King of Cups because I miss you and give you, this is the biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. It's the Zero card. It's like, let's start over again and move forward. So, oh, the Star card. Oh my God, the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, the Star card again. Yeah, he still loves you. I don't know why I keep saying he, okay? But they still love you. They still have feelings for you. They're just TO'd or something right now. I mean, TO'd, where they won't even look at it. So it may be a hot minute. Second question. And should I continue to invest in our relationship? Well, my general rule is to never wait for anybody, okay? Ever. Just live your life and be happy. But I'll pull cards because you asked. He is a he, but a Leo. Oh, Leo male. Oh, girl. Let's hope he's an ascendant Leo male. Okay? Because an unascended Leo male is a lot of the times a narcissist. Oh. Knight of Pentacles. I'm sure they exist. An ascended Leo male. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, he's definitely up in his feels. The Tower. The Magician. It came out in reverse, though. So the Magician card for me in reverse is I call it the Manipulator. Again. Six of Wands. He does want to win you back on his terms and move forward. So if you're ready to live by his terms, Two of Cups. He will come back and ask you back, Knight of Wands. But I want you to be very certain. Very, very certain that you can live by his terms. Okay? He may be setting down you're Gemini, I figured. It's a big Gemini channel. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Because we have the Tower next to the Magician in reverse. He doesn't want you to go with anybody else, okay? He's just TO'd right now, for sure and for real, okay? But he does have feelings. The Queen of Cups screams, I've got feelings. And on the future side over, it says, I want a victory with Jade. I want to move forward. I want to get back together and everything like that. But I hesitate anytime I get the Magician in reverse, especially next to the Tower. It's like it can burn down again at any minute. They may try to manipulate you into, I just have this overwhelming feeling of I'm going, okay, we're going to do it, but I want to be with you. And he does have feelings, does have love, does all that stuff for you, affection. but we're going to do it my way or no way. So make sure that you can do that. Okay? You know what I mean? Hi, Zoe. So I never tell anybody to wait for anybody. It's a very rare, well, once every 8 years. Okay? I will tell somebody, Zoe, you're after Queen J, to wait around because this is going to get good. But I want you to just go live your life. Because let me give you a few clues about a Leo male. Ready? They're going to hate it that you're out just living your life and having fun. They're going to hate it so much that they will come running back. But I'm telling you now, it's going to be their way or no way. Ah, good. That's your reading, Jade. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Up next is Teresa F. So I have done Francis, Laura H, Charisse, Jessica M, Greg, and Jade. I'm getting ready to do Teresa F, then Cecilia, Molly H, Mary, Virgo Chick, Queen J, and Zoe. Let's see if anybody else paid via PayPal, shall we? Okay. Let's see. My hair is wet. That's why it's all pulled up. Okay. So, Teresa. She even spells it like me. Okay. That's interesting. Teresa. There you are. Let me take a drink. For Teresa. Delicious. What will come from my short-term move to Cali for work? For Teresa, what will come from Teresa's short-term move to Cali for work? The Lovers. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Interesting. Let's see what comes after. Okay. The Nine of Wands. What up, girl? Let's see what comes after that. Judgment in reverse. Ha. Again. Ooh, it's going to be rough out there, girl. It's going to be rough. Let's see if anything happens. The Eight of Cups. Continue your journey walking away. Finally a breakthrough. Ooh, and work. Eight of Pentacles. Girl, it's going to be rough. Okay. It's going to be rough, like you're going to put in resumes, you're going to go to, it's like nothing works out for you. Nothing. It's like, I'm hung up. Okay. I'm barely surviving this. They don't pick me. Judgment in reverse. It's like for a long time, I don't know how long you're going. Okay. And you're just thinking about just getting ready to go back home probably, okay? Or start thinking about this is worthless, why did I come out here? And that's when you have the breakthrough and there's an offer, okay? I know, it's like freaking frustrating, okay? But this is the breakthrough card and this is the work card. So, you will, for a hot stinking minute, be ready to leave early because nothing's working out. And then just magically, that's when you get the... Dang, that was rough, okay? Gemini season. Second question, Spirit's guidance on my life's purpose. Spirit's guidance. Home is currently in Idaho. Have a contract that starts in... Oh! I thought you meant finding a job. Okay, so then what that meant was it's going to be really rough starting the job. It's like, why did I move all the way here for this? I just can't catch a break. Nothing's going right. It's all going wrong. And then everything, when you're about ready to hang it up, girl, okay? Then there's a breakthrough, that Ace of Swords, and then work, money, okay? Sack. What's sack mean? Life's purpose for Teresa. Used to live in San Francisco. Oh! Six of Wands. Looks like victory in your life purpose. Ooh, the nightmare ends. It's like you haven't done your life's purpose for a hot minute, and now you finally get a victory and figure out what it is. All right, David, I'm not in the mood today, okay? Not in the mood for picking up 5,000 cards. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Sun. Wow, you're turning into your life's purpose. Judgment. You're making the right judgment call about what you're supposed to do. The Star card. Girl, you're right at the precipice. And usually, right before you ascend to your life's purpose, the place you're supposed to be in life, the Moon. The Three of Pentacles, a true partnership. Right before you ascend, like if I'm doing a reading and it looks chaotic, like this last pull did for you, I'm like, man, you're getting ready to ascend to a higher level vibrationally, because I'm telling you, it gets the worst it possibly can right before we ascend. It's like the universe is throwing spitballs at you. See if she survives this one. You know? I'm originally from Sacramento, retired. I'm going back to teach some college courses. Yay! Yeah, you're on the right track. Your crowning card is victory. It's the Six of Wands. It's the victory card of the deck of tarot. The nightmare ends. It's always kind of a nightmare when we can't find our purpose, and we move forward into the best time, into success, into happiness. But it's probably going to be rough. And I'm telling you, that source, doing its bit like it always is. Let me throw as many spitballs at her head as I possibly can to see if she gives up or not. Judgment in your favor. It's your destiny. Follow your gut intuition. Lobster by the ocean. And it's a true partnership, what you're supposed to do. Oh, look, the Queen of Pentacles. Look, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're exactly on the right track, girl. Just, they're always going to super quadruple, triduple, quadruple, octagonal test you. It's just the way it is, okay? Yes. Congratulations. Gosh, I always hear San Francisco is gorgeous. Never been. Never been to Cali. My one trip got canceled because of... Okay. Cecilia, you're next. You're welcome. I just want you to get out there. I mean, the way that first pull went, it's like, oh my God, I hope this turns around by the end. And it does. So to me, it's card after card of testing you, of things going wrong or whatever, and then it all healed. Don't worry. It'll be okay. Okay? All right. Cecilia. Is it for, I see pictures of it, and y'all know the pictures never do it justice. Hey, Cecilia, you're next, my friend. All right. Thank you, Teresa. Let me go back and get Cecilia's question. How long will I meet the new, how long until I meet the new person? Is that what yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. How long until Cecilia meets the new person? How long? Oh, I almost broke out in song again, y'all. Okay. So many times I went to old songs because I'm old. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Again. Nine of Wands. Hey, Maria Sonia, you are after Zoe. Thanks, my friend. The Ten of Pentacles. This is happy home and family. This is the mother, the wife, the Queen of Commitment, Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. Somebody makes an offer. Could it be somebody from your past? Yes. Does that mean it's an ex? No. It could be somebody, an old friend from high school that you were never in a relationship with before, okay? Whoop, I thought that was going to fall. Oh, God. The Six of Swords, which is sailing into the future. The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands again. Look at that. These cards keep flipping around. There's a lot of sixes here. There's two sixes. Six of Cups followed by a Six of Swords. But that Eight of Pentacles is the crowning card. I'm going to say between June and August. Okay. But you got to put yourself out there. I'm going to tell you the same thing. Y'all can't blame me if you don't find your person. Okay. You have to pay attention to what's happening around you. Don't look for the next best thing. You know, if a wonderful person is standing in front of you, why are you looking over their shoulder at the next best thing? Okay. That isn't the next best thing. The Eight of Pentacles. Yes, Gemini season. Exactly. And I keep telling you all, a lot of things are happening. Gemini season, Cancer season, and Leo season this year. Okay. Which would be June, July, August, right? What does that say? Me too, me three. Lots of Geminis here. You may have found your people. Oh, girl. Geminis have always been my people. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini trying Gemini. And Scorpios are my people. And Virgos, everybody's my people. But yes, the majority, if you ever look at the numbers of people that have watched my channel every week, Gemini, that's why Gemini always comes out number one. Because Geminis watch me more than anybody do. It's hard to find a good Gemini reader. It really is. But I'm going to say, yeah, during the summer, and I keep telling everybody, the summer's a big deal this year. The planets are moving in a way they have not moved in a very long time. Okay? A very long time. There are things moving out of certain planets that they've been stuck in a stagnant position for a long time. The sun, even. Was it Uranus? Moving into the sun? I can't remember. So I'm going to say this summer. But again, I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody, you can't sit on your couch at home, never leaving, and expect your soulmate. What I used to always say was, your soulmate doesn't walk up to your front door and knock on it unless they're the UPS man or FedEx. Okay. So you have to make that consistent effort to get outside. The stars are aligning for a lot of people. Okay, this year. This is a good reading. It talks about a lot that you've survived. It talks about happy ever after, you know, happy home and family, and getting one of the best offers you get in the deck of tarot, to me personally, is the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody laying a pentacle in your lap. Pentacles are all about commitment and sitting down, roots and abundance, right? Hi, Julie. Happy birthday! Thank you. Happy birthday, Julie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And hello, Gemini. Yay. Now, you could meet them from somebody you already know, like through somebody you know, because the Six of Cups, it can be an ex, but it can be like somebody that you've known a while ago and you just bump into them and it can be them. But it can also be somebody from your past, like a friend or a family member introducing you to somebody, and you sail off into a happy relationship, a victory. Man, the star card was behind that too. The star card's predominant also. Oh, justice. I didn't even see that. So go for it. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Up next is Molly H. And then we have Mary, Virgo Chick, Queen J, Zoe, Maria, Sonia. Let's see if anybody else paid. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I can log back in. I prefer if you pay via Super Chat right now. Thank you so much. If you can't, then you can obviously pay via PayPal. Oh, Lilith, girlfriend. You're after Maria, Sonia. Lilith always coming into the clutch. All right, let's shuffle. For Molly. Now, I got your picture on here too, girl. Okay. Molly, I don't even know how many did Molly pay for? Hold on, let me go look. It says, I'm a widow. Oh, I'm a widow of 5 years. Also in my mid-60s, just want to be happy. What do you see? Okay. Let me go back. I'm sorry to hear that, Molly. Okay. Molly paid for 2. So we'll do a 16 card spread for you, my dear. Okay. Naturally, Nicole, you're after Lilith. Okay. All right, for Molly. Let's go back in here so you can hear what I'm saying, or I can see what you say. What do I see coming up for Molly? Tell me what Molly needs to know, universe. That's what I always ask. What do they need to know? What does Molly need to know? It's a big summer. Balance, the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, conflict. Oh, it's a Six of Swords. I can see it. Okay. Oh, David thinks it's real funny. Okay. I can hear him chuckling behind me. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. Ooh, the Chariot. Cancer season is going to be big for you, I feel like. Two of Cups, that's Cancer season, or a Cancer is going to be big for you. There is somebody coming. Are you taking a trip soon? Because it looks like it. The Nightmare ends. We keep getting the Nine of Swords in reverse, thank God. Six of Cups again. Oh, that was a lot. Let's see what they are. Seven of Wands. Knight of Swords. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the King of Love, baby. Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Talking about a trip, girl. Maybe a trip that you're conflicted on going, you should go. Just saying. And I don't say that very often right now. Okay? All right? Let me say this. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So let me say this. I feel like you're pretty balanced. There may be moments where you feel off balance and you need to just go with the flow right now. I feel like there's something, I don't know if it's conflicted about getting in a new relationship or conflicted about moving forward or conflicted about going on a trip, but it's dominant in your spread. It'll be okay. You'll survive it. There's something about some kind of trip that changes everything. The Chariot is victory after a long battle, and after a long battle, finding a yin to your yang, a new partner. The Two of Cups is partners in love. Could be a Cancer, could be during Cancer season, okay? The Nightmare card is usually depicted a woman sitting up in bed, hands grasped over her face, crying, night, unable to sleep, stress, anxiety. The fact that it comes out in reverse speaks of like a happy time in your life again, where you're not stressed. Could be somebody from the past, or it could be, again, you run into somebody from your past life, or somebody from your past that you already know in your life introduces you to somebody. I mean, it could even be you being on a trip and meeting somebody, and your friend that's like talkative goes, oh, this is my friend, Molly. Okay. The Seven of Wands is somebody literally, the Seven of Wands I love. It's like they're going to fight for what their heart wants and come towards you. The King of Swords. Somebody's actively coming towards you. Could be an air of water. We got air and water so far. There's fire here too, but still. So the person that's coming is the Six of Pentacles. Somebody that's very even, somebody that's not a jerk, okay? Somebody that's not bossy, okay? Because my generation, they're all bossy, okay? They think they can boss me around. Wrong, okay? This is somebody that gives and takes. This is somebody that, it's reciprocal, right? And look, they come as the King of Love. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it can be during Cancer season or around the summer. Again, the summer is huge. The King of Love is somebody who's emotionally mastered. They're very loving and caring. And this is your breakthrough moment, girl, for everything working out for you. Oh, look, the Star card again. That rascally rabbit, this is destiny. This is wish fulfillment. This is the stars align. Again, the summer looks really good. It does. For particular, Cancer rings true with you. This person could be a Cancer. More likely it can happen during Cancer season. So you're going to say, when's Cancer season? My dad was a Cancer. So mid-June to mid-July. Okay. or anytime heading up to that. I mean, I don't know why Cancer stands out so strongly for you, but it does. So Cancer season, maybe you have Cancer placements in you. That could be it. Maybe they have Cancer placements. Happens during Cancer season. My dad, who I know I've said this a million times and I will say it 10 million more, was he was an ascended Cancer male. There's a total difference between an ascended Cancer male and an unascended Cancer male. But somebody that has a Cancer placement, that especially like in Venus or something, oh, okay. Very loving and caring and giving and kind and nurturing. That's your reading, my friend. Okay. That's your reading. It's Gemini season. Time for new, exciting, fun things during Gemini season. Yes. After Taurus season, Gemini season is like uplifting and fun. Okay. Taurus season is grounded, so we all need that at some points in our life too. That's your reading. Thank you. Thank you so much, Molly. I hope it helps, my friend. Up next is Mary, then Virgo Chick, Queen J, Zoe, Martha, Sonia, Lilith, and naturally Nico. Let's see if anybody else paid. Shall we? Before we continue. Eyeball. We're probably going to call it in a few minutes. We're pretty full, but we'll wait a little bit. All right, for Mary. Mary, my friend. Will MARC show up tomorrow? Will MARC show up tomorrow? Will MARC show up tomorrow? Will MARC show up tomorrow from me? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Why do I keep getting 9 of Pentacles or just me? Ace of Wands. This is saying yes. Again. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of L'Herbe. Again. The Knight of Wands. Interesting, girl. The 10 of Cups. I'm going to say yes. And he's going to be there with bells on. Let's see if it keeps going that way. You never know with him. At the end, it could change. The Magician, which is good. It's in the upright, so that's good. It's the Fool. And Leo at the bottom. Yes. Ow, God. How many times I hit my elbow on that thing. Yes. Yes. 9 of Pentacles. He comes admiringly, respectedly. The Ace of Wands. Wanting a fresh start. The Knight of Cups. Like in a nice feeling kind of a way. The Knight of Wands. It's all about actively coming at you. The 10 of Cups. It's going to probably feel like a really nice get together. You know, sometimes you get to get together every week and sometimes you don't or whatever. And sometimes it feels really high tension and sometimes it's like they don't show up and sometimes it's like real cool and everything. That's what it feels like. The Magician and the Fool and Strength. Yes, I'm going to say yes, darling. And it feels good too. It's got a really, this is probably one of the best feeling pulls I've done about him. Ever. So, there may be a whole different energy. Well, Gemini season did start. That's your reading, Mary. Thank you. Virgo Chick, you're next. Virgo Chick. Gotta be else. Greg, all right. I will see you later. Membership live at 2 o'clock today. Probably won't be real long. So, if I don't see you, have a great weekend. I'll be here tomorrow for the weekend. What's up? Thank you. Virgo Chick is here. Present. Present. Virgo Chick is present. What's in store for me this summer? Whoops, I hit the wrong button. What's in store for Virgo Chick this summer? Virgo Chick. Let's shuffle. For Virgo Chick, what is in store for Virgo Chick this summer? Well, that was crazy. Look what flipped over on top, the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Girl, the Emperor, that's what's in store for you this summer. And they come very justified, you know, give and take and everything. And they got the money and they're respected. And they are, I mean, it went karate chopped over them. Like, what is that? It's freaking girl, let me tell you, what you're waiting for arrives. Okay, the ship comes in. Again. Celebration. 3 of Cups. Ooh. All right. Decisions made. What's this one? You start planning the future together. Oh my God. The Marrying King. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Girl. 5 of Swords. Do what's best for you. Okay, do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Make the decision that's best for you. Well, the Emperor will always be the best decision. This is give and take. This is very giving. This is doing quite well for themselves and is very high respected, very admired, may even own their own business. This is, when it comes between the 9 of Pentacles and the Celebration card, this means the ship is coming in, okay? You celebrate it. I mean, this is decisions already made. I mean, it's like almost as soon as you meet them, the decision's made and you plan your future together. I mean, it could be, obviously you're a Virgo, right? But this is the Marrying King. Setting down roots. Starting a future. Abundance. Prosperous. Just a lot going on in my life. Need a nice space to live. Yeah, just super overwhelming. I totally get it. Being a single mother is hardcore. Okay? Start planning your future. This is your crowning card. This is your ending card. Girl, just breathe, okay? Breathe and live in the knowledge is getting ready to happen, okay? Oh, good. I'm glad, Molly. Thank you. Hey, Jill. Yeah, just go out and enjoy it. Good. 1 hour at a time. That's exactly right. It's exactly right. Yes. Hey, Jill, these are micro readings. So it's $10 American to get a question answered. I pull you an 8-card pull. Okay. If you can't do that, that's cool. I do free readings. I drop 3 on Monday, 3 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, and 3 on Thursday for all the Zodiacs. Happy birthday, my fellow Gemini. And tomorrow I will do a weekend reading. I do it live. Well, unless I'm sick or on vacation. I do it live every Friday at 2 p.m. Chicago time, Central time. And it's a weekend reading for every Zodiac sign. I shuffle. It's just my hands, okay? If you want to come back and join there. Thank you. Thanks for coming by, though. Good. Take it, girl. Oh, she did? Oh my God, Jill, I didn't even see that. Oh, my bad. Make sure and type up your question, okay? Thanks for, see, that's why I have another foolish mortal, to keep me in line. Yeah. Just type here in the thing what question you want answered, okay? You will be after Naturally Nicole. Now, if you have to go, don't worry. After the live ends, I go back in and I timestamp everybody's reading and I pin it. So it'll be the comment at the top and just go down till you see Jill and your time and just click it and it'll take you right to your reading. But make sure you type in your, oh, you already did. Girl, I'm telling you, this has been a hell of a week. I put the wrong Scorpio video up. I totally forgot to upload Aquarius. I'm going to have to do that as soon as I get off here. I'm a hot mess this week. I need a cocktail and another vacation, okay? Listen, you gotta laugh, right? Okay. Thanks, Jill. I appreciate you. Thanks for bearing with me some days. All right, up next is Queen J, then Zoe, Maria, Sonia, Lilith, Naturally Nicole, and Jill, okay? All right, so Queen J, let's go back, shall we? Oh, thank God, another foolish mortal. I was about ready to buy you a keyboard and send it to you in the mail. God bless you. You worked so hard trying to do it all. All right, so Queen J, good morning, darling. I would like to know about love over the next few weeks. Okay. For Queen, please. Let's tell her, let her know what she needs to know about love over the next few weeks, Sword. About love for Queen J. About love, please, for Queen J. That feels good right there. Star card, that boy, their wishes will be fulfilled. The stars align. Could be with an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Ace of Swords. No, Queen of Swords. I don't know why I always think that's the Ace of Swords. Man, the Five of Swords again. The Ace of Pentacles. Hey, Casey. Strengths. Those came off in my hand, but they didn't fall out. So. The Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. The Knight of Cups. Okay, girl. Wishes are definitely getting fulfilled. You got both of the wish fulfillment cards of the deck of tarot. What you've been manifesting is happening. It talks about money, but it also talks about, with that Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords and then the Ace of Pentacles, it almost talks about somebody you walk away from first, or somebody walks away from you first, and then the real person comes, Ace of Pentacles. Strength, possibly, Leo, doesn't have to be. Somebody that has a strong connection to you. The Knight of Pentacles is a good, solid offer. It's what you manifest. It is your wish fulfillment. The Magician card and the Nine of Cups. But it's almost like you have to walk away from something first, or they walk away from you before. That's your breakthrough, your breakaway. Okay? Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like what I was talking about at the very beginning. It's like sometimes we manifest we need our soulmate, and we think one person is our soulmate, but they're not. They may have already walked away from you, and you're moving into this Ace of Pentacle era, okay? This Ace of Pentacle era where the true commitment comes, the true solid person that you need comes, okay? You know what I mean? I know it sounds weird, but you have to walk away, or they walk away from you first. This, not the one that you're meant to be with, but the one you're not meant to be with. Okay? So if it's already happened, then there you go. The Ace of Pentacles, I mean, think about it. You get the Ace of Pentacles, you get Strength, you get the Knight of Pentacles, you get the Magician, and then you get wish fulfillment. So it walks away, then you get the true offer. That's a strong, strong connection, bond, that gives you the best offer you can get that you manifested. And this is your, oh look, the sun's after. This is the wish fulfillment. I know sometimes we don't believe it. We're so adamant about this karmic soulmate being our soulmate, right? But if you're ever in a relationship with somebody, and this is not for Queen J, but for everybody. If you're ever in a relationship and you've been in that damn relationship going off and on, back and forth for 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is, okay, and it just never works out, what's that tell you? There's like a monumental, precise moment where either you walk away or a person, you finally let go of somebody or something, and that's when it all turns around. That's when your destiny is fulfilled. That's your reading, Queen. Thank you. Up next is Zoe. Zoe, your question is... Oh, Casey, let me write you after Jill. I guess we'll close it. Let's close it down. Another foolish mortal, okay? Appreciate it. Let's put the red X's up. If you're new here, first make sure I'm live before you pay for a reading or send a reading in. And second, look at the live feed. If you ever see red X's, that means I'm not taking any more readings today. I'll be back next Tuesday because I do this Tuesday night too. Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Chicago time, and Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Chicago time, okay? And I'll be back. I'm here Tuesdays and Thursdays, unless I'm on vacation, which happens like once every 15 years. And I just did it. I will be here, okay? This is for Zoe. Zoe wants to know, General, what do I need to know from now until the end of summer? Okay. What does Zoe need to know from now until the end of summer, universe? What does Zoe need to know from now until the end of summer? All right. Okay. All right. Well, these flew out, so I'm going to take them. Ooh, there's conflict. But then the moon. Oh, boy. Then the Eight of Swords. Then walking away. And you walk away from something. For anybody that doesn't know, and y'all should know from watching me this long, the Fool is the card 0 of the deck of tarot. It's the biggest new beginning. It's a life-changing, like the Tower, except for without the burning it down part. It's the biggest new beginning you can possibly get. And the Page of Cups. Again, Hierophant. And the Six of Swords. Okay, are you ready, Zoe? There's some kind of conflict. Some kind of fight, some kind of either you fight with somebody or people are fighting over you or you're conflicted about something. Something in your life is telling you in a gut feeling that you need to walk away. Okay? That you're holding back. You're like watching the situation, right? You're like, your gut is telling you, your sixth sense, your intentions, your intuition is telling you that you need to move on from something, job, lover, friend, whatever it is, okay? But you're kind of, I'm just going to sit back here and not do anything till I just see the whole picture. This talks about you needing to walk away. Walking away is not just, it's also a card of evolving spiritually. And when we walk away from something, someone, someplace that's not good for us, after probably quite a hot minute, we evolve. And we become a higher vibrational individual. We learned that lesson we needed to learn, okay? Then we look to the future. In doing that action and committing that action, you get the biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. You and your faithful companion. In this one, it's a snake, and that's okay. Okay, my daughter's got a snake as a pet, and I love him. His name's Hodor, okay? It's okay. Just blindly jump into it, okay? Jump, because there's a fresh love, a fresh love cycle. We love the Page of Cups. It's sweet and nurturing and refreshing kind of a love coming that leads to commitment. This is the marriage card of the deck of tarot. It is the Hierophant. A message is coming. Usually it's a holy figure with two people in front of them, like getting married or whatever, the institution of marriage or whatever. Taurus, by the way. Here, have you seen a crow lately? If you haven't, you will. The message is coming. You're going to see some kind of sign that tells you this is it. This is the person. You're going to move into this fresh, new, oh my gosh. It's like you ever go to the beach and they have those, or like Disney World or something, and they have the big fans and they're misting air and it's like, shh. That's what the Page of Cups, and Cups is all about love and emotion, says to me. And it's a new cycle of love and emotion that leads to a commitment. It's going to be refreshing. And look at this, sailing off into the sunset. Sailing into more tranquil times. So you're going to start, your reading starts out with conflict, but it ends with you sailing into the sunset, into more tranquil, happier times. Watch for the signs, my dear. That's your reading. That's a good one, too. Gave me a little bit of chills there. Lilith, you're next. Thank you, Zoe. All right, so now I'm going to do Lilith, and we have Naturally Nicole, Jill, and Casey left, and that's it. We will be back next week. You're welcome. Do what's best for you. It's okay to do what's best for you. You know that, right? All right, Lilith. Thanks. You're welcome, Zoe. I skipped Maria Sonia? Oh, girl, I sure did. That's because I checked her before I read her. Okay, sorry. Maria Sonia, then Lilith. All right. Thank you. See, I told you. Another foolish mortal got to keep me in line. All right. For Maria Sonia. Sorry, Maria Sonia. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Maria Sonia's another Gemini. Happy birthday to all my Geminis. Did you guys see the cute little post I put up on the 20th for Happy Birthday Season Gemini? If you hit subscribe, notification, and all, you probably saw it. Yeah? For Maria Sonia, what's in store for me this Gemini birthday season? Happy birthday to my fellow Geminis from Maria Sonia. Oh! Justice, girl. It came out with the black and white survivor card. So the black and whites, there in this deck, there are certain cards that have a color version and a black and white version. The black and white version is the past, okay? You survived your past, and now you're going to get your justice. Ooh, Maria Sonia. Could it be a Libra? Maybe. Maybe not. Again, oh. Let go, Four of Pentacles in reverse. I love the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Just like let everything go and just vibe with everything, okay? Let it go so they can take you to let everything go. Any holdups, any stresses in your life, any anxiety, anything like that. And just let Source like push you where you're supposed to be. Eight of Pentacles, it all works out. Or it may be through work. The Hermit, finding your way out of the darkness into the light. Could be a Virgo. Finding your path. Again. Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Your burden is lifted. See how the X is in the bottom? Your burden is lifted. If you've worried about finding love or worried about doing whatever. Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of money talk here. Prosperity, money evening out. Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, that's your ending card is the Ace of Swords. There's something coming where I almost feel like relief. I know it sounds weird, but relief in the air, relief in the universe. Don't get me wrong. Crappy things are still going to happen. It's life, right? But I feel like you survived a lot of stuff, Maria Sonia, to get your justice. And you just need to let go. We have a tendency to, like, sometimes we're hanging on for dear life and we're, like, clutching at things, right? But sometimes the best faith to have is just let go and have faith that Source is going to take you where it is. It's all going to work out. It's just a lot of talk about money coming, too. But the Hermit says you've probably been on a spiritual road for a hot minute, and now you're finally going to see the light. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Love. Love enters the picture. And it's not a burdensome kind of love. You ever been in a relationship where it's like, oh my God, I got to walk on eggshells again too because he's pissy. Or she's like mad at me because I didn't cut the grass right, so I got to walk on shelves. This is not going to be that kind of relationship. This is going to be one where they admire you. They're also single and doing well, and it's a breakthrough moment. It's a new beginning in trust and justice. You get air a lot, okay? So be ready for it. I'm telling you, the summer changes for Geminis and Cancers, some Virgos, Aries, the mutable signs. I'm telling you, that's your reading, girl. Okay, Lilith, you're next, dear. For Lilith, we're not taking any more readings. The red X's have been up for a while. Please do not send any more money. Thank you. Love you. Be back next week. Lilith, darling. Let's clear and shuffle. It's okay. Thank you for my last reading! Exclamation point. Lately been feeling under the weather. So, okay, good. Well, definitely hit that nail on the head last week, huh? What message or advice does Cristiano need to give me? Ace of Pentacles. Wow, there's like money coming or some kind of really good offer coming. Seven of Pentacles. Money. Offer. Growth of money. Prosperity. The Queen of Pentacles. What's going on, girl? I mean, it could be a seed. Could be a baby seed, too. But the Queen of Pentacles is more money. Money, 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 prosperity. You must have taken that advice very seriously and gotten some rest. The 1111 card. Everything's lining up. The Star card. I can't get over these readings, y'all. Since we went into Gemini reading. Seven of Cups. All these opportunities heading your way. All the stars aligning. All the celebration. You see that? It's a pentacle. Page of Pentacle, Queen of Cups. There's your Pisces. The Fool. Wow, girl. Cristiano wants to tell you you have so much good things coming, so many seeds to be planted, so much prosperity, so much money, so much possibilities in life, so much to celebrate coming, so many seeds to be planted, wishes coming true, the stars aligning, all these possibilities. It's like your whole life is opening up and all these changes that you never even saw coming, one after the other, after the other, after the other, okay? He says jump and go for it, okay? With your Pisces, or if your feelings are like, I don't know, go for it, the Fool card. You will remain balanced. Oof, man, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a really, really good one. Have you been wearing a scarf around your head? For some reason, the scarf around her head seems very important to me. Like either you have been or you should be. Interesting. Or maybe there's somebody around you that wears a scarf on their head. Either alive or not alive, that's working in your favor. I mean, it's him, but it's interesting. It's like everything aligns for you. I gotta take a picture of this girl. I just do. Okay, I gotta take a picture of this to send to you. It's so good. It's so good. Is that a good one? Let me look. Oh my God. Everything's aligning, people. Yummy. I want to eat it, goodness. Sorry. I get a little carried away. Hold on. Are you saying anything? I'm sorry. No. Okay, good. You're welcome, Maria Sonia. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad that another foolish mortal is here to keep me in line. Okay. All right. Second question for Hazel. I'm sorry, Lilith. Thank you. Second question we'll write in super chat. Okay. I will wait for you to write it in super chat, Lilith. Okay. Wow. Girl, text me because I got like 7 different numbers in my phone for you. Okay. And I've texted those people and they're like, girl, you keep texting us. This is not whoever you're trying to get a hold of's number. You text me so I can make sure it's your primary number in my phone. Okay. So I can text you this picture. All right. So we're going to wait for Lilith to send her second question. Okay. And then we have Naturally Nicole, Jill, and Casey, and we are done for this. I hope you guys have a holiday weekend. You know, I am an idiot, and I booked readings on Monday forgetting it was a holiday, but I only booked 2, and I'm like, oh wait, that's a holiday. So, and it's not that big a deal to me. I don't have any plans or anything. I have one plan. We don't know what day we're going to do it, but so I will be working on Memorial Day, but only for a few hours. So, and it's in the afternoon, so I won't be able to go do anything. But that's okay. I always figure it's meant to be. If I forget it's a holiday and I make it, then it was meant to happen those days. Did she already write it in here? Did Lilith already write her? No. I'm going to go on to, there's such a delay. I'm going to go ahead and do the next reading, which is Naturally Nicole, and wait to get to Lilith's other question. For Naturally Nicole, please. For Naturally Nicole. General reading, thank you. You got it. For Naturally Nicole, general reading, please. What does Nicole need to know? What does Nicole need to know? What does Nicole need to know, universe? Oh, all right. Here we go. There's one 3-inch hole between me and this desk, and these damn things fall between. Ooh, the Queen of Love. Look at that. I want to go over here and see if you can fall off now, David. 9 of Swords. What's going on, Naturally, Nicole? Oh, the Chariot. That was weird. The Star card and Temperance. Those are the 2 Archangel cards of the deck of tarot came out together. Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon. And the Two of Wands. All right, girl. There is a moment, Nicole, where you're going to feel like something's a nightmare. Like you're really stressed out. That you're really twitchy, I like to call it. Okay? And like something's never working out for you, or it's not going to work out, or you're stressed about it, or you're not sleeping about it, or whatever. It's going to work out, okay? Because your next card is the freaking Chariot and the Star card. And then the Temperance card, okay? It's like, no, you're going to move forward in victory from this. This is also the Yin and Yang card. And again, Cancer, the Star card is destined to be that way. Temperance, there is a very nice time coming in your life where your love life is very even and sweet and balanced, and your money life is very even and sweet and balanced. Seconded by the Page of Cups. You just gotta let go and let it happen, y'all. I keep telling y'all this, okay? The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which you have also the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and planning the future with somebody. Could be with a water sign, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a water sign, a Sagittarius. I mean, everybody's here, okay? Everybody. So I can say all day long, don't stress, and we're still going to stress, okay? It's just, you know, it is. Anxiety is anxiety. But this is a really good pull, too. It's almost like you've been stressing about it for a while, but you know something's coming. You have to have faith in that knowledge, that intuition, that your future's coming, okay? You're a Cancer Moon. That's why all the water. You're going to move on from all this. You're going to move on in victory. It's meant to be. I mean, look at this, right? And Temperance, I mean, again, that's Archangel Michael. It is pouring from one cup, and it's like the Two of Cups. So definitely in love, okay? And planning your future. Don't let the anxiety overwhelm you. Do you have panic attacks? Have you ever had a panic attack? Because it's like almost like I can feel it. Lilith, if you're out there, I need your other question, girl. I'm waiting to see. There's a delay, y'all. Okay. I'm waiting to see. Because, yay, victory, yes. If you have, it's almost like you have some kind of a panic attack, or you like get close to it or something. Okay, thank God. But you're going to be very stressed out with it. I feel it with it. It's like a moment. You ever been out with the girls? Okay. I try to give everybody examples so you understand what I'm talking about. And they both have boyfriends and their life's going well, and your life's going pretty well too. But, you know, we have a few drinks and we start crying because we're not going to find the person. We don't think we're going to find the person. Don't let it get to that point, because it feels like there's like a precise moment in time where you feel that way, and then right after that changes. The Chariot, the Star, the Queen of Cups, the Temperance card, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. It all changes. Thanks, Lilith. Hi, Sridevi. Actually, I'm closed down. These are micro readings. It's $10 to get a question answered. You get an 8-card pull. But anytime you come in and you see those red X's, we're closed. I did a long list of readings. I'll be back next Tuesday if you want to come join then. I do a free reading for every zodiac sign on Friday at 2 p.m. for the weekend. And I do free ones for every zodiac sign Monday through Thursday. Thanks, though. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you coming by. That's your reading, naturally, Nicole. It's a really good one. The colors are great. And I was explaining to, I think it was somebody I was doing a personal reading for this week or last. I don't remember, y'all. I do a lot of stuff. But it's not just the symbols. It's not just the cards. It's the general color theme. When you look at all the cards put together, there's a lot of things to it. And this is a very sunny and healing kind of a color, okay? So that is your reading, my dear Nicole. Thank you. All right, up next is Jill, and then we're going to do Casey, and we're done. I'll be back next Tuesday, 6 p.m. I do it at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays for people that can't be here during the day. I do it on evenings and Tuesdays for people that work during the day or can't get on. And I do mornings on Thursdays for people that work at night and can't get on. Okay? Oh, I got to do Lilith. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Me too. Lilith first. I'm sorry. Lilith's second question. I'm going to have to write you down here and put you in second. Hold on. Or I'll forget that you have... Lilith's second question first. Okay. How's Sagittarius in Wisconsin doing with the legal paperwork? Let me make sure I got these going the right way. How is... Okay. Oh, well, there's your person of the past. Oh, my God. All right, then. That was a whole shelf of work. Ace of Swords. The Chariot. No, I'm not taking those. Those are all the cards I just... One at a time, please. Oh. Being held up. Eight of Swords. Almost like she's trying to get somebody from her past to help her, but because she's holed up, she's stuck. The Magician, she's trying to make it happen. The Nine of Wands. She's embattled. She is embattled. Ooh, looks like it's going to take a turn for the better, though. Oh, no, I was wrong. The Devil. Red tape, baby. This was the Devil's red tape. Okay. Man, it's all about the money with her. And then we end with the Two of Swords. She's embattled. She's bruised and trying to survive it all. She's being held back. She's trying to get somebody from her past to help her with the paperwork. She's trying to manifest it into all working out. Then she gets like this moment, okay, where she's like, oh, everything's falling together. I'm going to be victorious and move forward. And it's like, nope, no, you're not. The red tape is going to continue to hold her down, okay? The devil's in the details. It's like, you know, if you're going to sign a contract with the devil, you better look at the fine print, okay? She's just about the money. That's it. She just wants the money. But the ending card is the Two of Swords. It could go either way. She's stuck at the crossroads, girl. Blindfolded and not knowing which way to turn. So, when she thinks she's getting ready to move forward, no. She moves 2 steps back. Okay, Jill. Thanks, Lilith. I'm so sorry, Jill. It is your turn now. For Jill, well, I'm glad you came in and got a reading, too. Yeah, for sure. Yes, you're welcome, Lilith. Okay, let me go back and look at your... I can't remember if I took a picture or if another foolish mortal has it here. Yeah, I'm always happy when my newbies come in. I don't know if I took a picture of yours. No, I think Molly was the last one I took. Molly and Jade. Yeah. Lilith, don't forget to text me, okay? Hold on. You're a Gemini sun. Yay! Ooh, a Capricorn moon. I like me a Capricorn moon. Okay. Do we have Jill's question? Wait. Here we go. I found it, Jill. I found it. All right. Just broke up with my long-term boyfriend. Oh, would love to know what's coming next. Well, it's Gemini season. And like I've been telling everybody, this summer is going to be life-changing. It's probably why you guys broke up, to get you where you're supposed to be. So let's find out. This is for Jill A. What is coming next for Jill A? Hello, Gemini. Woo! Woo, woo. Ooh, there you are. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Oh, my favorite king, y'all. Okay. I can't even with this. This is the marrying king. This is a king of pentacles. This is a king of money, prosperity, family, home, roots, commitments. So probably, and I hate to be callous, but that person was probably cleared out of your life to make your way for this person, the marrying king. Could it be an earth sign? Maybe. It doesn't have to be, but you have a Capricorn moon, girl. And this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? Just saying, I'm a Gemini, loving my life as a Capricorn. Just saying. Or somebody could be Capricorn or earth placements. Oh my God, you also got justice. Look at that. A Libra with earth or an earth sign with Libra. And you're a Gemini with Capricorn. This makes sense, okay? It does. You're getting your justice with the marrying king. Let me go down and see if you're saying anything. You broke up with a Virgo. Got you. Again, don't miss this opportunity. The Four of Cups is a card of there's an opportunity. Don't be so distracted by everything that's going on in your life that you miss the cup the source is trying to hand you. See? Here's 3 cups. This is you staring at the 3 cups, right? And over here, this is the hand of source coming out of the cloud. Here it has a rose of love with a cup in it. This is an opportunity the source is trying to hand you, okay? Don't be so busy crying, see the tear in the cups that's already in front of you that you miss this beautiful King of Love and your justice, your karmic justice. Okay, girl? Again. Oh my God, Temperance. So this is a good pull, y'all. The pulls have changed so much since Gemini season start. It's astronomical, okay? But this is Sagittarius. It is the card of Archangel Michael. It is the card, it's usually the angel standing with 1 foot in the water, which means you're moving into a very balanced time where your emotions are balanced, and 1 foot on land. So your money and your monetary life is balanced, and the angel's pouring from 1 cup into the other. So love. Here is the 2 cups pulling one into the other. Okay. Could it be a Sagittarius? Maybe. I mean, you are a Gemini. She's your sister sign, right? This is really good. Let's see what the next one is, shall we? Ooh, it's the moon. Follow your gut, intuition. Watch the cycle of the moon. I think there's a new moon on Monday. Is that it? Yes, on Memorial Weekend. Something big may happen this weekend. You may meet I know it's hard to believe, y'all, because it's so close from the breakup, right? Because I don't remember how long the breakup was ago. But there's a new moon in Gemini on Memorial Day. Okay? So, if you get a feeling, right? If you get a feeling on the Memorial Day weekend, you meet somebody, follow the signs. It could change your life. The past is going to come back. But I think you'll settle for the new, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Judgment. And the Queen of Wands. Now that's interesting, girl. Okay. Expect to hear from the Virgo. I'm just going to say it. I'm not saying you're getting back together with the Virgo. I'm saying expect to hear from the Virgo, okay? I don't know. Maybe get drunk and text you or something, okay? This is sort of saying you got to make your own judgment call, girl. There's somebody here or somebody coming that is the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is like, sometimes it's an engagement card for me. This card is. Sometimes the 1111 card's an engagement card. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles is an engagement card. But it could be a fire sign heading your way, too. There's a lot of people here, girl. There's a lot of people here. It's like, but one of them, it's like you make a judgment call to move on to the future. Aces are new beginnings, right? Aces are all about, my nose is itching, so somebody's definitely coming, okay? Okay? And he may have a hole in his britches. Just remember that, okay? The Queen of Wands, this is somebody that's very passionate. It comes right up to you, talks to you. Could be a fire sign, maybe, whatever. We have fire, we have earth, we have air, we have water. It's reminiscent of an emperor, because an emperor will have very close to even elemental counterparts in their natal chart when they're balanced, okay? It could be anybody. It could. But we do have all the air signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Justice, Sagittarius, all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the fire signs. I mean, it's ripe with bounty, girl. But don't think you're not going to hear from the Virgo. You will, weirdly. Maybe just a drunken text or something. I don't know. But follow your gut instincts and make the judgment call that's best for you, which I believe is new. This is like a new commitment and a very passionate one. This is crazy. So there's going to be a very exciting time for you, just like for most Geminis during this time and all summer, right? That is your reading, Jill. It's crazy. I love these readings so much, I can't tell you. Since we turned into Gemini and Gemini season on the 20th. That's your reading, Jill. Thank you so much. Casey, you're next. Casey's our last one. I will be back on Tuesday. Yes, thank you, another foolish mortal. Thank you, Jill. Casey, you are last, my friend. Casey, happy Thursday, babe. Happy birthday. Or happy birthday. Happy Thursday. Could be happy birthday, too. I don't know. A general love reading, please. And if you can see a zodiac sign, let me know. But if not, no worries. Sending love. Okay, thanks, Casey. General love reading for my Casey. General love reading for my Casey. I definitely did what was best for me. Good. Bring on the new. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Go out there and rock the summer. Okay, Gemini? It's our summer. This is for Casey. General love reading. It's the Empress. Wow, girl. You're the Empress, right for the plucking. Okay, you are rightly, divinely where you need to be to find love. Again, let go. I keep getting the Four of Pentacles now in reverse, saying let go and just flow with everything. Again. Knight of Cups, somebody offers love. Could be a water sign. Five of Swords. Now, Casey paid for 2 and left me a tip. So instead of just 8, she gets 16 cards. 5 of Swords. Oh, the 8 of Swords. Hold on a minute. Oh my God, 10 of Wands in reverse. Man, you are letting go of stuff. Again. Oh, and then Justice. Again. Everybody relax. Okay, this popped out in my hand. The Knight. This popped out in my hand. Knight of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups. And the High Priestess in reverse. That's water again. Again. The Magician flipped over. It's what you've manifested. Again. Ooh, the 3 of Swords in reverse. The Sun. All right, everybody. Oh my God, calm down. One at a time. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to say a lot of stuff. Hold on, let me get everything. There's so many cards. I want to get them all wound up here, Casey. You are entering or have entered your Empress era, okay? That means you're highly vibrational. It means that you've done a lot of learning and a lot of healing. But I will tell you this. There's one more thing you're going to have to do. But it comes after you meet someone, okay? It's like, I mean, you're literally the crowning card of your read, which means you're exactly where you need to be. Just flow with it. There is somebody coming to offer love. There's a lot of water here, okay? A lot of water. There's Earth here too. But there's Leo here. There's Pisces here. Everybody's here. So again, it's just like what I always say with an emperor. It's reminiscence of an emperor coming because of the fact that there's all of the elemental signs here. But it's like you meet somebody and it's a really great somebody, but you have to, it's like somebody around you doesn't like it. I don't like it. So this will be one of those readings where I say a friend may be upset because she's single and you're not going to be single anymore. or a relative may, or an ex, or you know what I mean? It's like you have to cut. It's like somebody cut. Look, the Empress is just going with the flow, okay? And somebody come in offering love, the Knight of Cups, okay? Right? And you take it. I believe you take it, okay? But then somebody says, well, I don't like this. I don't like him. I don't like blah, 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 blah. Okay? And you're like, man, I can't believe they're saying this. Because this is a good person. This is a good guy. This is somebody that's strong and true. And then you realize, oh, they're jealous. Okay? And then you relieve yourself of that burden. So the relief can be cutting them off, because the Five of Swords is all about do what's best for you. And if that means cutting somebody out of your life that doesn't have the best intentions toward you, then so be it. Okay? And then you move forward into a give and take relationship, one that is going to be committed, the Knight of Pentacles, one that will be a pledged love, one that holds no secrets, that you talk about everything with, one that you manifested, one that will not break your heart. This person is a healed soul. So they're not pissed off about what their ex did to them and they take it out on you. No, 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 no. That's not the kind of person. This person brings the sun. The best card in the deck of tarot, okay? It's Leo. Do I think it's a Leo? Probably not. But it is happiness and success and enlightenment. And that's when I always say, oh, this is what love's supposed to be. And then you create a happy family. Happy home, solid foundation, 10 of Pentacles. This person will fight for you. Ooh, there's a celebration. Oh my God. There's movement forward in victory. It's a fresh new love for the Queen of Swords. Oh my God. It's the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. It's your judgment call. I can go on and on, okay? My nose, again, they're coming, all right? So, you are at the Empress level, girl. There's one person, and sometimes it happens. There's one person that they're either alone or they're unhappy in their life or they wanted you for themselves or whatever it may be, okay, that wants to take the happiness away because they're not happy. You're an Empress. You won't let that happen. And quite frankly, the person that you're with won't let, or this new person that's coming, they won't either. There's a lot of water here. So think about, everybody's here, which is a good thing. But think about somebody who has a very specific placement in water, like in their Venus, like a Cancer Venus or something like that. Somebody who's caring and loving and nurturing. But there's there's air there, everything's there. So it could be anybody, but they definitely have a specific water placement, like me, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Scorpio rising. Okay. That's your reading, Casey. I hope it helps. It was really, 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 really good. Okay. Don't let anybody stand in your way. All right. And if it's a good friend, check your friend. Okay. A friend should always want your best interest and want you to be happy. And they can use the excuse of, I just want what's best for you and I'm just looking out for you all you want. But you'll realize if it's a friend, you'll know because they're not happy and they don't want you to leave them alone. If it's an ex, it's a whole other story. That's your reading, Casey. That's it, y'all. Members, I will be live at 2 p.m. to do the membership live. I think we'll talk about the new moon and we'll talk about a few other things. If you have any questions, we'll do that. Everybody else, I will be live at 2 o'clock tomorrow to do the weekend. What's up? That is a weekend reading for all the zodiac signs. I think I have a reading right before that and one right after it. No, I have one. Yeah, I do. I have a reading tomorrow morning and I have one right after the weekend. Have a great weekend, kid. That's Honey. I actually have a Cancer Venus. Yes! Sorry. I love it when I'm right. Anyway, I will be back here next Tuesday for the next micro readings at 6 p.m. I always do Tuesday in the evening for people that work during the day and Thursday in the morning at 10 a.m. And that's Central Standard Time for people that work at night. Okay. Thanks, Casey, for verifying that. Yes. Validation. Yes. So if I don't see you tomorrow, go out and have a fabulous holiday weekend. Be safe and love and light, my friends. I'll see you real soon. Bye.